Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 3, Episode 36, recorded on the 28th of January 2024, released on the 5th of February 2024. This episode of the Everything Podcast will contain spoilers from the 27th of December 2023 episode of Neighbours. So if you haven't been watching the last couple of episodes, which is more than that, I've been reviewing Neighbours because I'm catching up. Basically, yeah, because I haven't done until I started. I think the 4th of December episode was the first one I've reviewed in season 3 because of finale week and Doctor Who taking a priority. Neighbours has had to take a back seat, but yes, Neighbours is the priority at the moment. So yes, in this episode, as I said, I'll be reviewing the 27th of December 2023 episode of Neighbours. Before I get into my spoiler review, it is time for my spoiler-free thoughts, which I loved the scene between Aaron and Chloe, and I enjoyed Susan telling Aaron off. Final spoiler warning now, that there will now be spoilers. So if you've watched it, obviously you'll know what's coming. If you haven't and would like to go and watch it now and then come back. And if you haven't watched it and don't mind about spoilers, feel free to continue watching. The episode starts off with a previously recap and the title sequence. Has believes that Holly's ultimatum is due to her shock. Has volunteers to stay with Holly until she falls asleep. Ellie talks to Chloe about uninviting Liz from the wedding. Ellie gives Chloe multiple compliments. Ellie and Chloe kiss. Aaron has forgotten to get the wedding rings for Ellie and Chloe. Sadie quizzes Mackenzie about her true feelings for Haz. Sadie believes that Mackenzie was flirting with Haz at the party. Mackenzie denies this. Krista tells David and Leo about her latest encounter with Paul. Krista thanks David and Leo for their support. Ellie shows Chloe a photo of Asta, which was taken by Susan. Chloe and Ellie say goodbye to each other. David checks that Krista's doing everything right for her baby. Krista doesn't want to talk to David about potential complications for her baby. Krista asks David to leave. David leaves Krista's room. Mackenzie plans on visiting Holly to patch everything up. Patching things up. To patch things up, not patch everything up. Haz disagrees with Mackenzie's plan. David talks to Aaron about Krista. David accidentally tells Eden that Krista's pregnant, and Aaron correctly guesses that Eden is the father of Krista's baby. Aaron is wearing special underwear that David bought him for Christmas. David asks Aaron to show him Chloe and Ellie's wedding rings. Aaron agrees. Aaron has only picked up one ring. David reminds Aaron that he had one job to do as Chloe's bridesman. Therese gives Chloe something borrowed. Chloe tells Therese about Liz. Chloe also talks about her mum, who has unfortunately passed away from Huntington's. She talks about her mum to Therese. Chloe calls Therese her business mother. Therese likes it. Haz tells Sadie that Holly wants either him or Mackenzie to move out. Sadie makes a reference to Top Gun, which impresses Haz. Sadie tells Haz that he must tell Mackenzie about Holly's ultimatum. Krista tells Leo about her snapping at David. Leo volunteers to listen to Krista whenever Krista needs or wants him to. Haz finally tells Mackenzie about Holly's ultimatum. Susan yells at Aaron for forgetting to pick up one of the wedding rings, which from while reminding him that organising the rings was his only job. Susan tells Aaron to get changed behind a bush. Aaron initially believes that Susan's joking until he realises that she's being serious. Deadly serious, that is. Aaron calls Susan Mrs. Kennedy. Aaron starts to get changed. Leo walks past, seeing the underwear that David bought Aaron for Christmas. Aaron tries to explain. Leo doesn't want to know anymore. Mackenzie tells Haz she has organised a trip to visit her dad. Mackenzie explains her decision to Haz. Mackenzie mentions that if Hendrix gave her an ultimatum similar to the one Holly gave to Haz, she would call him out. Aaron tells David that Leo saw him getting changed in the underwear David bought him. Krista apologises to David for snapping at him. Leo watches David and Krista hug. Chloe compares her impending wedding with Ellie to her wedding with Pierce. Chloe can't wear her wedding shoes due to her developing Huntington's symptoms. Chloe tells Therese this. The episode finishes off with a coming up train. We've got a video to talk about as well, which is a video titled Holly's Pool Stunt Behind the Scenes. So Georgie, who plays Mackenzie, introduces this video. Lucinda, who plays there's two Lucindas I should mention. Well, Lucinda Cowden plays Melanie, and Lucinda Armstrong Hall, which is the Lucinda we're talking about now, plays Holly. Lucinda talks about the stunt as well as a stunt double. The nurse introduces herself. Georgie and Lucinda talk about the temperature. Shiv talks about Haz rescuing the Holly, and that's it for this episode. So in the next episode, I'll be reviewing the 28th of December 2023 and the final 2023 episode of Neighbours in the next episode. But back to this episode. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this episode. If you watched it, if you didn't, let me know what you thought of my review. You can do both those things, as I said, in the comments below. Remember, you can also like and subscribe. And that's it for the Everything Podcast, Season 3, Episode 36. Goodbye.